Hello and welcome to the hospitality system of the future. Today we're going to take you on a walkthrough of the MEWS Hospitality Cloud and cover off all the exciting features that separate it from everyone else on the market. So, let's get started. First up, the dashboard. You need it to be clean and neat, using colors to help make it quick and easy to use. That's why, compared with the old legacy systems, we've completely re-engineered how the navigation works. You'll notice it feels similar to most of the smarter apps we all use nowadays, like Netflix or Facebook. So you and your colleagues and staff will pick up how to use it almost completely intuitively. With the navigation, you'll find all the icons work on touchscreens, so you can run MEWS on any device with a browser. Whether you're on a phone, tablet, or desktop, you can click through all the screens without having to deal with any complex menus. And the MEWS button will always take you right back to the home screen, just as it should be. Your search bar means whether you have a name or a reference number, you can find guest profiles in a flash, or add a new one from scratch. So what about creating a reservation? Well, it's never been easier. You click on the plus button, which will open up a calendar view. Select the date you want, and you'll see a list of available rooms. You'll also be able to see any property that's available for those particular dates. From here, you can start to create your reservation. If it's a guest who's already stayed with you, simply pick up their profile. If it's a new customer, you can set up a new profile. If the guest belongs to any travel agency or companies that already have pre-negotiated rates, once you enter them, you'll be able to see all the rates that apply. You can also attach vouchers or add any additional products and services to this reservation. Down here, you can select the room, the rates, and the shopping basket. On the final screen, you can select an origin, if the guest called or sent an email, and set the reservation as either confirmed, optional, or just an inquiry. Once you click Book Now, your reservation is created. The guest will receive a confirmation email with a secure link that takes them to the MEWS guest portal. In here, they can see their previous and future reservations, check in online, and contact you with any questions they may have. In the guest profiles, you'll see all previous and future stays, so when you first greet your guests, you can either welcome them back or offer more information to first-timers. You even get a passport scanner so you can actually engage with them while they check in, rather than staring at a computer screen. You can also store any customer preferences in their profile, allowing you to offer a super personalized guest experience that's guaranteed to impress. When it comes to payments, MEWS pushes automation to the next level. It allows credit card data to be captured at the time of reservation, so whether it's from an OTA, the MEWS booking engine, or any other platform, the cards are securely tokenized and attached to the guest's profile. Once the credit card details are stored, you can automatically capture every payment throughout their entire stay. So no more typing in long card numbers for you. But if needed, you can always add a card by clicking on the New Credit Card button here. Another nice feature is the payment request form. Say a guest's friend wants to provide a bottle of champagne on arrival for a birthday. You'll be able to click on the payment request, send it to the friend, and they can pay securely through the link. Nice and simple. Now let's take a look at the rate management screen. This shows you all the automation that can sit behind your rate groups within the system. When you click on Stay Services, you'll be able to see your rate groups and the cancellation policies, as well as the automatic triggers that sit behind them. Taking non-refundable, you can see we've set up a selection of triggers for any rate within this group. The guest will automatically be charged 100% the minute a booking is confirmed. Go into the rate group and you can change this to be on arrival, departure, or any time relevant to these triggers. You can also offset them by days, hours, or even minutes. In a nutshell, you can tell MEWS what to charge and when, and the system will take care of it, making sure that each payment is fast, secure, and automatic. The MEWS booking engine is the first part of our guest journey. It's so simple to set up, and the 5-step reservation process will ensure the highest possible conversion rate. Multi-currency and multi-language selectors also make the booking process easier for your international guests. Our connection with Google Hotels will drive direct bookings with free links on Google Hotel Search. MEWS will automatically push your rates and availability to Google in real time. After choosing the dates, guests will go directly to the room selector. The booking engine allows the property to upsell additional products, charge extra fees, or add images to give guests a detailed view of the services you're offering. The number of rooms they can select is directly connected to the availability within MEWS. After picking their preferred rate, we redirect the guest to a familiar, e-commerce-like experience. We always keep in mind the conversion. That's why the only required details at this point are the last name and email. This also allows us to have a feature called Booker for the cases where someone else is completing the reservation for you. We collect all other information later with the online check-in email. Bookings that require payment will ask for the credit card details, which are then securely attached to the guest's profile. Guest messaging puts the power right into the guest's hands. If they have a question, either before or during the stay, they can simply open the chat function and ask the front desk directly. By storing their profile in here too, they can see whatever information you have on them and ask for it to be deleted at any point. So you're always GDPR compliant. Checking in as a guest is a breeze. They can simply do it themselves. And whenever a guest is checked in online, your arrivals will be marked in green on the home screen. Then you can have their room keys ready to go or send them a mobile key. For any other customers, you can find a list of your guests who are arriving that day, click on check-in, and create a key depending on the door lock integration you have. Bringing up a guest's bill is also really easy. With one click, you can get to the guest billing screen. From here, you can take a payment, send an invoice, and automatically send receipts to the customers. You also have a one-click charge and close button, which will charge the guest and close the bill. Next up, Marketplace. MEWS is an ecosystem with an open API platform, meaning you can build your own solution that's totally tailored to your needs. We've grouped all of our integrations by category, so you can just go through the menu, then plug and play any one you choose. Taking revenue management, for example, you can look at all the integrations we currently have, and when you settle on one, click Explore and Connect. Within a couple of seconds, the setup of your integration with Duetto has begun. Okay, it's time to say hello to our business intelligence tool, MEWS Analytics. This is a collection of interactive dashboards that allows you to easily analyze what's going on around your hotels. We have several reports, ranging from manager to financial to sales and marketing. When you click on Manager Analytics, you can see they're being generated and that you can report on an individual property or your group as a whole. In our dashboard, you'll be provided with an overview, ranging from the RevPAR to your average occupancy. If you want to report on one particular rate, for example, fully flexible, once clicked, you'll notice the dashboards have been adapted based on that rate. If you want to see where your guests are coming from, click here. Average length of stay? Here. All useful data that's invaluable for marketing. You're going to want to try the MEWS mobile app, which is available for both iOS and Android devices. A real-time overview allows you to see room statuses and chase your employees if a room's still not made up and the arrival time is approaching. The housekeeping module means staff get an instant overview of rooms assigned to them. Everything is synchronized up to the minute, so if, for example, a guest leaves a room without paying for minibar items, they can easily be added to the final bill directly from the app. The messaging module enables easy communication between employees to deal with the most urgent requests. Incoming messages from guests can be answered anytime and anywhere. And last but not least, the task module allows everyone to see allocated jobs and, if needed, create new ones. This is the MEWS Kiosk. It allows guests to check themselves in on a tablet, add any additional products to the reservation, and select their own rooms. Whether you want to provide your guests with a contact-free alternative next to the traditional reception check-in, or create a completely autonomous solution, The MEWS kiosk drastically reduces waiting times. It can even be used in VIP mode, where you take a guest into the bar or restaurant and check them in over a cup of coffee. So that's it. Why not visit us today at MEWS.com and discover how easy it is to join the MEWS revolution and make every guest a VIP.